What tracks have you driven?
Alright, first thing we're going to do is a radio check. If you can hear me, wave at me. Excellent. Great. Okay, good. Just remember the settings are already set the way we wanted them. I would definitely run with your window up when you get going, because you won't be able to hear me. The wind noise will be too much. We're going to run in automatic. It's so much easier. That way we're not having to think about what gear to be in what corner. I'm going to be running in automatic. Obviously I got a radio in one hand and I'm steering with the other, so I'm not going to have the ability to shift.
I've done this event before, and then I live in Dallas, so I do Motorsport Ranch up there.
So when you put in gear, you bump the gear selector to the right one time. On the dash, it should say 1D. If it only has a number, that means you're in manual. You need to bump it to the right again. So you want it to say 1D, not just a number. Alright, I'm going to start rolling here.
What do you drive?
So we're going to kind of use this
on the track I have a GR86.
Familiar
Daily driver is just a M340.
I pick up the pace every time. Like I said, if I need to move, shuffle our line around to do some.
I take it on the track and everything.
Extra coaching. That's what we'll do.
Good, you're using it how it's meant to be.
It's a fun car.
But once again, consider this more of a warm-up for the M4s.
It is heavy.
As you climb the hill, every time you climb the hill, you always want to stay to the left of this solid white line. That's the blend line. There could be cars coming to the right. Obviously, your instructor will know if that happens. So this is turn one. The things that I'm going to work on the most is where you're looking, getting you to look further ahead, being smooth with your inputs. But that kind of goes hand in hand. If you're looking further ahead, you're generally going to be pretty smooth with your inputs. If you find that you're real abrupt on your inputs, it usually means you're focused a little too close to the front of your car. Coming underneath the gantry here, when we're going through the S's, all I'm trying to do through this section is just maintain what I got. I'm not going to gain any time, and I don't want to lose any time. Now we're using the NASCAR layout here, so we're going to drive through the cut through here, and then onto the back straight. Go exit the back straight. As you're unwinding the wheel, you can accelerate, but then you already have to get ready and start braking for turn 11. You always want to be trailing off the brake, releasing the brake as you're turning into the corner. So that means, what, if you're not used to driving on a track much, you got to get all your braking done early. You do not want to be applying the brake turning into the corner like we are in normal everyday traffic. Heavy brake pressure and steering angle do not mix. Braking in a straight line. I got my head turned looking through turn 16, which is the slowest corner on the track for what it's worth. We got exit 16, setting up for to enter the carousel. As I get going quicker, I'll gently breathe out of the gas a little bit just to help it turn. And then I'm right back to gas, and I'm just gradually adding power, maybe about time turn 18, I just maintain what I got, because I'm already thinking about turn 19, so we'll brake early, and trail off the brake as I turn in, roll through the center of the corner, and start to squeeze on the power on the exit. Braking early for turn 20, get your head turned, look into the corner, try not to focus on the car in front of you, unwind the steering, use all the road, here we go. Gas as I go into the white bar. Heavy braking going up the front straight. Focusing on turn one. Get your eyes look down to turn two. If you feel like it's sliding a little or understeering a little bit, then you just want to ease off the gas pedal a little bit. Remember, like easing off the gas, or does that dump the weight back on the front? That helps the front tires work a little better. As I go quicker, I might give it a light little brake prior to turning into the cut through. Then another little break right after the bump. Now we got a group in front of us here. Chances are they're going to let us pass. So just be prepared. I'll walk you through it, of course. So go through turn 12, use all the road, ease it back over the left. I'm already preparing for turn 13. Yeah, there's two groups in front of us. Hopefully they'll let us by.
Traffic jam.
Now you see some of these cars, see the line they're taking? I don't go that line.
Oh man, yeah.
That's the formula car line.
Right in here.
If you take that line, follow my tracks, guys. Don't follow them, follow me. By doing it that way, if you had a formula car, you can get through there fast because you have a lot more aero package. These cars don't have aero grip. So I straighten out the corner. I brake in a straight line, get it turned, and it's back on the throttle. You'll see a couple of schools of thought. But with my experience, two different styles of cars and racing over the years, that's the way it works. Now we got another group here. Follow my line. See, I'll come through this corner like that. I'll use that curving. Yeah, hopefully they're going to let us by as well. They should. Brake it for 20. Apparently they didn't see us.
I wish we got to do the whole track.
Yeah, me too. Last year they did do the whole track.
Oh, okay.
Maybe they'll see us in a minute, gang. Bear with me.
Because you can't hit the. Last year you were like hitting 150 or higher on the straightaways.
Yeah.
It's so big.
Unwind the wheel as you come out of the corner, see the power. Remember, driving is very much a finesse sport. You never want to be abrupt with the pedals or the steering wheel. You always want to be smooth as possible. And by focusing your attention further ahead, that's what really helps. It's almost harder to go slower.
Yeah.
throws my mojo off. That car in front of me is swinging way out there.
Yeah.
I just cut straight across that. I hate turning the steering wheel. If I can get around here with minimal amount of steering, I'll be way better.
These guys are falling way behind.
Okay, here we go, gang. Go ahead, come on out, get on the gas, let's get past these guys. Back to the braking for turn 11, be patient. Turn 12, I'm sorry. Excellent, all right. Yeah, there's not much to gain at turn 16, so it's the slowest corner, unfortunately. That's the way it is. Setting up for 17, get your eyes looking into the corner. You're real smooth with the throttle. Gonna brake early for turn 19. I brake early everywhere, actually. I'm going to be finished with all the slowing down as I turn in. Gently ease off the front unless you're coming down the hill just to help it turn. You almost immediately want to roll back into it and ease off the gas going under the bridge. Help to balance your car, help to settle it down a little bit. again for turn 12. Okay, start anticipating turn 19. Brake early so we can get the turn. Okay, we're going to go, I think, one more round, and then we are going to pull in and we'll switch drivers at the end of the next lap. Definitely your heaviest brake zone for sure. As you're braking, try not to look at the building in front of you, just focus on the corner. Once again, I ease off the gas just a little bit as I roll into the bridge, settle my car. Try not to look at that blue wall to your right when you enter the cut thing. That's not going to do you any good. Brake early for 12. Brake early for 12. I like this section. You just gradually feed the power as you're going through turn 14. Ease off the throttle, have to turn into the carousel, and then you can just keep feed the power, keep it steady. Looking at my mirror, and I turned in early there. Brake early. Ease off. Okay, we're going to pull back into pit lane. Nice job. Excellent, excellent. We'll pull in. We'll switch drivers. And head right back out.
How was it?
That was fun. Especially when we start getting going.
Now, when we pull up here and stop, we're going to be in a nice single file line. When you put them in park, please use the button that's on the gear selector with the letter P on it. You do not want to pull up the park brake. You just want to put the transmission in park.
So you go ahead. I'm gonna wait here.
Good?
Yeah, I'm good. I just don't want to even risk getting sick, so I'd rather not.
I'd be the first one to turn green.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't ride it off.
Driver, I'm fine. Passenger, don't like it.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah. I'm good. I just don't like riding past them.
Oh, okay.
So I'm good. You go ahead. We'll swap later. do it for each car, right?
Yeah.
Can I go ahead and do mine?